Hi, my name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars, and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin. 67 Corvette 427, 435 horsepower, tri-power, 4-speed, 370 posi, one of the greatest cars of all time, and this is restored to one of the best in the country. And it's a documented, real deal car, nut and bolt restored by Nabers Brothers Corvette Restoration. You can look them up, high-end restoration shop. This car has the tank sticker, which verifies what options it came with. And to take it one step further, Ncrs judge inspected the tank sticker and put it on Ncrs letterhead that it is deemed authentic. So this is the real deal. We also have the Ncrs shipping report, and I have the restoration receipt. It was a $110,000 restoration bill in 2010. Since then, it's been a part of two collections. Most recently, I went up in the mountains of Georgia where I just bought 9 cars. Way up in the middle of the mountains, there's this metal pole barn. You walk in, 50 beautiful cars, neon signs, just incredible. And I was able to get some of his cars. I bought 8 and I just got a 9th one on its way. This is one of them. So anyway, go to volocars.com. That's where you can read all this information and look at all the pictures top to bottom. And that's where you find the price tags on all of our cars, along with monthly finance options as well. That's at volocars.com. If you enjoy watching the videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on the bell icon. That way you're notified when we post a new one. But for right now, buckle up. Let's go for a spin. You do need to go to our website and look at the underside pictures on this car. It is immaculate. You're just going to be like, oh my God. Looks like it was restored last night. Body was off the frame, the entire chassis completely disassembled, rebuilt, and detailed. It has the assembly line markings, every cotter pin, grommet, bolt, washer, everything looks brand new, completely rebuilt. So these were independent suspension front and back. These have 4-wheel disc brakes all around. The whole system's rebuilt, has the e-brake assembly. Underneath these cars, they were left raw fiberglass, and that's what you'll see under there. A lot of times when guys have something to hide or some damage or repairs, they paint them black. This is the nice raw fiberglass, all been cleaned. Does have the spare tire carrier, the whole assembly. When you look up under the motor, the bottom of the motor is immaculate. You can lick the oil pan, it's that clean. It has the right canister style oil filter. The correct starters restored, the right fuel pump. I mean, everything's authentic throughout this car. It has the original numbered Muncie 4-speed transmission in there. It has the original 370 posi rear end. All the codes are correct. So again, underneath this car, immaculate. The body, I could say, is probably better than it left the factory. It is outstanding fit and finish on this one. Love the Stinger hood. I've just always loved that hood. That's for the big block. But all the gaps are spot on. These headlights are perfectly square and flush. And there's no damage, no problem areas, no cracking or body work showing. And it's straight. It all fits real nice. Clean, the lip right here, the edge is real nice. All lines up all real good. So the body is excellent. You might have noticed there's a hardtop back here. It's fully restored. It's the black vinyl covered top. I mean, inside and out, it's restored. The top can leave some marks in the paint. I think they could still be wet sanded out, but they all get it. All the convertibles that you put a top on the lid here rubs a little bit, and you have to look for it. There's also, the only flaw really in the car, it's like right around here on both sides from putting that hardtop on. They've just nicked it and it's been touched up. But it has the correct antenna that looks like new. all the emblems and latches and handles, the bow tie mirrors, the vent window frames, all the stainless trim, everything is sparkling like new. Glass is crystal clear. We have the correct rally wheels, all the trim is beautiful. Redline tires, the bumpers, the grills, the bezels, all of it looks like new, and it all fits right. The bumpers are level. Same thing in the back. The back bumpers, taillights, all immaculate. It has a convertible top, a black top. That's also all restored. The framework, the rubber, the top itself still looks like brand new. So the outside's practically new. Why don't we look inside? So of course the door jambs are all finished off real nice. The weather strips are new. You might see some glue around the weather strips. That's how they did it at the factory. The guy had a can with a paintbrush, brush the glue on, and then they'd stick the rubber. So that's correct. A door panel and all of its hardware looks absolutely like brand new. Inside this car is very detailed. Now you can look in the little nooks and crannies. They didn't overlook a thing. The dash pads are mint. The whole instrument panel's restored. The gauges are pristine. It has the speed minder, that extra dial there. So you want to set it at 120, it'll buzz and let you know you've hit 120. Also has the 6500 redline tachometer. That was for the solid lifter high performance motor that could rev higher, so that's correct as well. The clock is rebuilt and it's ticking. When you put quartz movement in, that is an upgrade that just sweeps around. They rebuilt it properly with the ticking. AM/FM radio, the knobs, even the radio sparkling. You can tell that's a new dial. It's all restored. Look at the center console, the right shifter, ashtray, all redone. Even the seat belts are like brand new. The whole e-brake assembly, seat cushions, carpet, floor mats, steering wheel, visors, it's all immaculate. Now behind the seat, see the convertible top, all in excellent shape. Underneath here is a restored jack assembly, all put in place like it should be. Look how nice the trays are. So let's get to the good part. Let's get under the hood. This looks like it just rolled out of the factory. 427, 435 horsepower, tri-power, 4-bolt mains, solid lifters, high-performance cam, big port heads, you name it. And again, it is restored to factory specs. They are Corvette experts, not only in the quality, but in the authenticity. There's a little bit of orange overspray on the hoses and the intake and the exhaust. That's the way they did it at the factory. So all the dates and the codes line up. The VIN number is stamped on the front pad with the broach marks. We've got even the original pollution smog equipment's all hooked up with all the right hoses and clamps. The correct cooling system, the radiator, the fan, the hoses and clamps again. It's got a Delco battery topper over here with spring clamp cables. The battery's hidden down here. See the hoses even have ribs in it. That's correct for the heater hose. The valve covers have dimples. Those are like spot welds. Those are correct. Reproductions don't have the dimples. This has the ignition shielding, the upper and lower with the braided plug wires. So again, this is just like what it would have looked like in '67 if you were at the Chevy dealer buying one of these. And then we've got the hardtop again, the headliner, the trim, the rubber, the window, the vinyl covering. It's all been restored. So there you have it, one of the most awesome cars, and I say it's one of the most awesome cars. Just look at it. You got a beautiful design, and you get that big old roaring monster motor under the hood, shifting those gears. It doesn't get better than that. And as far as investment potential, when have these ever stopped going up in value? My dad was selling these when they were used cars. I used to ride in these cars when I was 3-4 years old, and they were $2-3 grand back then. So anyway, documented. There's pictures of the documentation on our website, restored by one of the most leading Corvette restorers in the country. So you can't go wrong with this one. Very low risk right here. Go to volocars.com. I just gave you my impression. You can talk to the salesman. They'll answer your questions. They can help get this delivered. They can help finance the car at volocars.com. If you enjoy the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on that bell icon. You'll be the first to see the next one that we post. Thanks for watching.